Hello and welcome to To Do Tuesday. This is Deb from Kitchen to Shelf. That's kitchen, the number 2 shelf.com. What you need to know to grow. So for the month of January, we've been looking at Words to Grow By, which is the new blog that Steve Clear is putting out. And I was excited about and thought I wanted to look at some of these words also that entrepreneurs had offered up to other aspiring entrepreneurs in terms of success. And this week, the one I wanted to look at was the one by Lindsay Cunningham of Rolling Greens. And this was always follow up. And this one really struck me because for me, following up, again, is not one of my strengths. And I stopped to think about that. Why don't I follow up? And there's a couple of different reasons. Sometimes it's a little bit of fear, right? A sense of rejection. You've reached out to somebody, you've made an effort, and then there's crickets. And so what goes through my head, right? Well, they don't care, they're not interested. But what is the truth in that, right? So one of my goals this year is to be better at following up. The other reason I think that we don't follow up is we get really busy, right? We have a lot of stuff on our plates. We're entrepreneurs. We're having those balls all up in the air, and sometimes it's easy to let ones drop. So your to-do for this Tuesday is going to be 2 parts. The first part of your to-do this Tuesday is to look at the things that you need to follow up and pick 3 of them. I don't know, I always go for groups of 3. Pick 3 of them and follow up with those 3. Make a phone call, send an email, send a LinkedIn message, whatever you need to do to follow up. The second one is to try to find some sort of system that might work for you so that you don't drop those balls. Is there a program that you can use? A friend of mine used to use one called Boomerang. I don't know if it's still around, but she used that and it would bring things back up at Boomerang and back to her inbox. It could be that you put things on your calendar to follow up. Are you using some sort of planning system that's going to pop up as a reminder? But take the time to find a system that's going to work for you. We're all different. Different things work for different people. So that's it for this To Do Tuesday. This is Deb from Kitchen to Shelf. That's kitchen, the number 2 shelf.com. What you need to know to grow. Talk to you next week.